Hey there folks, and welcome to yet another 5 tips for beginners on Stardew Valley PlayStation 4. Okay, first up, any of you that have played Harvest Moon may remember that you could only stay out until a certain time at night. This is true for Stardew Valley, although there are a few changes. On Stardew Valley you can stay out until 12:50 AM without incurring any penalties. However, if you stay out longer, up until 1:50 AM, you will then wake up the next morning with less energy than you would have started with normally. But if you are still awake at 2 AM, your character will collapse wherever they are. You will wake up with an even heftier decrease to your energy. Not only that, but if you do collapse outside of your house, you will find more than likely that someone has stolen items from your pocket whilst you slept. Next up, another simple one which can be overlooked. If you're putting items into a bin or anywhere, you can press the square button to send one of that particular item, as you can see here. If you press the X button, however, it will send all of them. So square is to send one, X is to send them all. Now, some of you may be wondering what this cave on your farm is for. Later on in the game, once you've sold a certain amount of items, Demetrius will come and say he wants to use this cave for his research. He'll give you the option of choosing between mushrooms or fruit bats to populate the cave. Now the choice is yours, however I have always found that mushrooms seem to respawn more often, so you usually end up making more money in the long run than the fruit dropped by fruit bats. Next up, when mining, I've always found it's easier to have a sword and then a light source like a torch on either side of your pickaxe. This means that with a click of a shoulder button you can easily switch from your pickaxe to a torch or your pickaxe to a sword, which is handy when entering dark areas or when getting into a fight with monsters. Furthermore, your torches can be placed on the floor and you can pick them up again by using a pickaxe on them, so you can take them to the next area with you. Now when you first start the game, this area here is blocked off. It's just above the carpenters and just to the left of the tent. Now once there's an earthquake in the game, the very first earthquake will dislodge the blockage and you'll be able to make your way up here. Straight ahead you will find a train track. Now occasionally the game will notify you that there is a train passing by. If you make your way up here, you will be able to collect items as they fall off the train. Sometimes these are useful, sometimes not. Then, if you make your way to the left, you will find the bathhouse. This is similar to the hot springs in Harvest Moon, if anybody remembers them. There is a men's changing room and a women's changing room. Obviously, if you're a male character, you go in there. You can't go into here if you're a man. Obviously, that's pretty simple. You make your way around and you will get to the changing room down here. Once you are changed, you will walk slower. You won't be able to run, you will just go at a slow speed. And then you make your way into the bath. This will replenish your energy. However, you do have to make sure that whilst you're in there, you don't move. The energy will only go up whilst you're completely still. That's it folks, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you soon.